Hello, you beautiful lot. We're going to do a pick a pile again today. So you can go and choose your reading. The description has the pile stamps if you want to know what your time stamps are. We're going to use Radley Valentine's Animal Guides Tarot cards. And then we're going to top them up with Colette Baron Reid's Animal Spirit Guides as well. And then we'll finish with a manifestation card, because we have not used these cards in such a long time. Honestly, I've got that many decks. So many decks go unused for ages, and that's why I love this channel, because I get a chance to use them all. I'm not kidding. I reckon I've got, God, at least 100. I reckon. At least. They're not all in here. I've got some in the house. I've got a pack in the car. I've got some in the shed down the garden. You know, because that's where you put them, isn't it? Right, we are going to do 4 cards for each pile. That's what I'm thinking. 4 cards for each pile, plus your 4 clarifiers as well, which are animal spirit guides. So we're animal based. Maybe we're channeling Archangel Ariel today. She's the archangel that'll care for all the animals and all the mystical beings and the fairies and all of that. So yeah, maybe she's also my gatekeeper. So maybe I'm keeping my gatekeeper close today. I did actually put up a short video on YouTube this morning, like a protection affirmation. So go and listen to that. It's 46 seconds long. It's not long at all, but it was this sort of affirmation thing I found on another platform, and I thought, oh lovely, I'm going to share that with YouTube. So I hope you enjoy that as well, if you feel like you're needing a little bit of spiritual protection. Yeah, so just go and have it. It's 46 seconds. It's not long at all. 46 seconds. Right, these are little diddy cards, so we go from one extreme to the other with the big cards and then the little ones. 1. I hope you're all well. I hope you all enjoyed your star sign readings. I done the star sign readings yesterday. They're all on one video with their timestamps next to each star sign. But I was so chilled out yesterday. I wasn't in any rush, and it took me 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours to do all 12 signs. But then I also done a collective at the end of that as well. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't listened to it, go and listen to them and check out your sun, moon and rising, because then you'll get like a half-an-hour reading if you check them all. If you check your Venus as well, you've got a 40-minute reading. And Sarah Imune, she's sort of joined hers together and said that they all link in and resonate. So that's good, isn't it? I like it when things work. I do. We'll get the manifestation at the end, because I don't really know how I'm going to put all them different shapes together, really. That's my issue. You know, trying to slot everything in. That's my issue. It is what it is. Right. So we'll put a crystal on pile 1 and a crystal on pile 2. Let's move pile 2 over there. And pile 1 is here. Yeah? Right, let's get a timestamp for pile number 1. Ding, 0348, 0348. Do you know what? I looked up and it almost seemed to pause on that number until I'd said it. Usually you see it change to another number, but it was like it paused on that number, and I don't know what that means, but I do look at everything as a message. I do. Right, pile number 1, welcome back to your reading if you did go away. Let's have a look what your tarot cards are first, and then we'll read them, and then we'll get your animal spirits afterwards. Yeah, so you have got, oh, I say, you've got the Lovers. You've got the Lovers. Is this a relationship reading for you? I don't know, we'll see. You then have the 10 of Earth. Oh, that's a very family orientated card, the 10 of Earth. You then have, oh my goodness, you then have the Empress. Wow. And then your last card is the 7 of Earth. I love the 7 of Earth's picture. It does make me giggle, because it's a cow that's gone like this. It's like it just Photoshop, you know, photo bombed, you know, when someone's about to take a photo and all of a sudden someone's head pops in it. It's like, that's what the cow looks like hello. Popped in. He's about to take a photo. Isn't it great? I love it. Right, we'll look at your spirit cards in a minute, your spirit animal cards. Your first card you've got, pile number 1, is the Lovers card. I mean, the Lovers does speak for itself, doesn't it? But the Lovers can also be about making the right choices in life as well. I should have put my hairband in. My hair looks funky today. I've got like a cow's lick. Ow. Maybe that's why. Yeah, this is about two energies that could be joining together. It could be very lustful energy as well, like electric, yeah, electric energy is what I'm picking up on here. It's almost like as well that you two create this heart here, because you're seeing these two flamingo necks creating one heart. It's almost like you both belong, you know, that energy belongs. Now that could be with your partner that you have now, if you're not looking for a partner or anything like that, or it could be with a really significant person, pile number 1, that really makes your heart flutter in some sort of way. It's a beautiful energy coming off this card. I've got a beautiful green butterfly in there. You've got a lovely waterfall as well. Something very refreshing about your card, yeah, refreshing. Again, not usually something I say with the Lovers card, but that waterfall is leaving me feeling very refreshed. Yeah? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On the bottom it says, true and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So this card does kind of signify that you're going to have to make a choice. Is that a choice where love is concerned? Who knows? Your second card, and again, we've got no placements as such, so I'm literally reading them raw. I'm reading them naked, I am. There's no placement. I'm reading them raw. You've got the 10 of Earth. Now that's the 10 of Pentacles. Do you like my nails, by the way? I painted them after I'd done the star signs yesterday. They really needed a new colour. So yeah, this 10 of Earth is a real family card. Yeah, it feels like a real family card. Now, how does it resonate for you with the family involved? Perhaps this Lovers card, you've got to consider your family as well. You know, if you're meeting a new person, you've already got children, they've got children, possibly. You've got to join these dynamics together. There's so much more to think about than just these two energies sometimes, especially with the blended families of nowadays. You know, we have blended families, don't we? And bonus children and that. You know, I've got a bonus child. She's all grown up, but I have a bonus child as well. So, you know, it can be hard when you're first getting into a relationship with someone who has a family already as well. So maybe there's a lot to take into consideration with this 10 of Pentacles energy. If you're very happy with your other half and that's how it's resonating for you, I would say that your family, like everything you do is for your family. The male dog is highlighted for me on this family orientated card, because this is the one that's sitting up, you know, looks to be the protector, maybe the provider. I'm not being whatever that word is, where I think it's men who should provide. You know, me and my husband are very 50-50. But that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on, that this male energy, this masculine energy in this card is very capable and does what he's supposed to do, you know, does what any family unit are supposed to do, where you all sort of work together. But this one is very proud of their achievements and their good standing, I want to say. I just feel very stable with this masculine energy here. Yeah, that's how I feel. On the card it says, contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. So is that something you're taking into consideration at the moment? It's important to honour traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. I mean, pride does scream out with this masculine energy as well. Yeah, very proud energy is what I'm feeling there, yeah? We'll see what the animal cards are that are underneath it as well soon. In this next energy here, this next card, sorry, it was 111 as I was looking up then. You've got the Empress. Now, this is a real feminine energy, the Empress. This Empress embodies everything, you know. This energy has like the Midas touch, you know. It's a real beautiful energy. It's also a very fertile energy. You've got the Angora rabbit. The Angora rabbit. Oh, you might be at it like rabbits. You might. I mean, the energy is electric, what I'm feeling, not going to lie. You've got another 2 butterflies on this card as well. You do. Like, do you get butterflies in your stomach? This is the female energy I'm picking up on here. Do you get butterflies in your stomach? Almost like... It's nice. My husband's home. I might have to go and jump his boots in a minute. 11:11. They agree. There could be a pitter-patter of another tiny lot of feet. Oh, don't. Can you imagine? My God, if that was the case, I'd be nearly 50. Can't make the papers though, eh? But this Empress energy is really embodying this feminine energy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you ain't felt like this in a while. Maybe you ain't felt like this in a while. It says on the card, time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. I don't know. I feel like something has been awoken inside you. I feel hot. I've got to turn my heater off. I actually feel that hot. I've got to turn my heater off. I had to stop talking then because my microphone is here now. It's not on me. I kept bashing it and it was doing my nutting. And I put it there for Nan, but I haven't heard from Nan in ages. I do hope she's all right. And if you can't hear me, Nan, I'll put it back. All right, I will. I'll put it back for you. But yeah, I feel this Empress energy is the... Oh, you've got a dragonfly on here as well. Didn't notice that. Look at this. You've got a dragonfly on here as well. There's so many signs I think you're recognizing. You're recognizing some signs and synchronicities, especially around this energy here. That's what I'm thinking with this beautiful Empress energy. Lovely. Right, your final card. Here you've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Earth, which is the 7 of Pentacles. And I just love the way that this cow photo bombs the card like, hey, you thought you were going to get a nice picture. Ooh. No, you're not. But this energy here feels like we're making plans for future. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles is really investing in your future. Yeah, what you want to do, your dream, and putting your time, your energy, maybe even your finances into your future endeavors. Yeah, what's written on this card is the planning, resources and efforts you've invested in your dream will reap great rewards. Well, that was a tongue twister. In the meantime, have patience and meditate on your next steps. I think your brain is ticking over, daring to make plans for your future. I do. Let's have a look at what your spirit animal cards are underneath each of these cards, yeah? So under the Lovers, you have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate, joining the pieces of a puzzle together. That's what the ants are doing. Underneath the 10 of Earth, you have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back, it says. Underneath the Empress energy, you have Rhinoceros Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Now, that is the card number 50. Take that down to just the single 5. There's a change coming up. And your last spirit animal card is Hawk Spirit. Let spirit be your guide. The card number 32, that adds up to 5 as well. There's a change coming up. Eagle Spirit is the card number 23. That adds up to 5 as well. There's a change coming up. But first you have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. That's where you start, underneath this Lovers card here, where I found 2 energies joining to create this heart, to create 2 halves of the heart. Complete the puzzle. Yeah, complete the puzzle. Time to collaborate, it says. Yeah, it could be that you're collaborating on another level too. It could be 2 soul people joining together to create something magnificent too. Could be, you know, could be. And that's all about investing in your future as well. That's all about procreating, pushing stuff out to the universe to help other people too. What way are you looking at this? Relationship, business, both. What way are you looking at it? Pile number 1. Interesting. I do like this ant spirit where you're just putting these final pieces of the puzzle together. I do like the fact that spirit has got your back and there's a change coming up. We've got change, change, change on these 3 cards at the bottom here. Change, change, change. Start, change, change, change. Yeah? Put the pieces of the puzzle together and then see the change happen. See the move progress. Ooh, exciting. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. I do feel like there are obstacles to overcome. Possibly if you've got the dynamics that you've got to blend together, possibly there'll be obstacles. Of course there will. But this is, I mean, a rhino's skin is tough, isn't it? A rhino's skin is tough. Spirit's got your back. Let spirit be your guide. Underneath this 7 of earth here, have patience and meditate on your next steps. Let spirit be your guide. It's almost like they've got a bird's eye view. Do you know what though? Look at this. This is almost giving me 2 different energies as well joining together. You've got a crown on this one here. Is it that one? Yeah. So it's almost like king and queen, isn't it? How are you looking at this one, pile number 1? Oh, I really like this. Nice little cards. Nice little cards. Right, let's get you a manifestation card to finish off. And this is from The Secret. Anyone know The Secret? Do you know The Secret? If you know The Secret, you're good. But they're such lovely cards. Look, they're gold embossed. Oh, I do love a bit of gold, I do. But they're not easy to shuffle. But that one's the one you're all wanting. There is more than enough. Pile number 1. The universe offers all things to you and everyone through the law of attraction if you choose it. Do you want there to be enough for you and for everyone? I know you do. Then choose that and know there is abundance of all things. There is an unlimited supply. Each of us has the ability to tap into that unlimited, invisible supply through our thoughts if we choose to. And my goodness, yes, you do choose to. That's your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed doing that. A bit different, wasn't it, for today? A bit different today. I don't know, put some eagles in. Oh no, put a cow in. Give me some cows in the comments, please. I love this photo bomb card. I think it's amazing. I just love it. Right. That is your reading, pile number 1. Let me call back pile number 2. And I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, excuse me. Right, let me like Betsy again before we get started. And then we'll see what we get for pile number 2. Let's just get her bubbling first. Raining here today. Beautiful day yesterday. And today it's raining. What's that about? Mind you, it's good for the garden, isn't it? My hair's getting on my nerves today. It keeps going the wrong flipping way. So annoying. Right. Let's get a timestamp for pile number 2. Ding! 1946. Ooh, that's a date. That's a date. Someone was born in that year. That's a date. That's a date. One of my regular followers were born in 1946. Tell me who you are. I know you were. I know you were. I do. 1946 you were born. One of my regulars were born in 1946. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just getting bombarded here. That's a date. That's a significant date. Right, let's crack on, shall we? That's a date. We know it's a date. So we are going to get the 4 tarot cards out first. So there's no placements. They're just cards. And I'll see what I feel. You got the 6 of Pentacles. Oh my word. God. I don't know if I've ever seen that card, or I've never. This one's just jumped at me in the face, yeah? You've got the King of Fire, but you wait till you see the card. My God. That's amazing. Oh, love it. Oh, I say. You've got the Queen of Air here. Oh, wow. And these cards are hilarious. This one looks like it's photobombing too. Oh, look at it. There's a cat here, right? Oh, I just wanted a picture of a boat. This is what I can imagine, right? This is what I put myself in the position of the person. And it was like, I want a picture of a boat. And then all of a sudden you get a cat photobombing it. I mean, the size of the cat compared to the boat, I don't know if that's quite to scale, is it? Unless it's a toy boat, but that cracked me up. We'll do the animal spirit ones at the end, like I did for the first reading. Okay. This is funny. Right, your first card, pile number 2, is the 6 of Earth. Now, this is the 6 of Pentacles. This is a real give and take energy. Yeah, this might be you getting in the flow of things. There's the 6 of Pentacles sometimes comes with a warning. I'm feeling it a little bit, but nothing too massive. That sometimes people who ask for your help don't actually need it. Yeah. And then sometimes people will take your help and then run. You know, not that you give help to reciprocate, but that is kind of how the law of the universe should work, you know, give and take. There has to be an energetic exchange of some sort, or it's nice to have an energetic exchange of some sort to keep that flow going. That's how it is, yeah. But what I will say is, if you do have someone that just takes, then that's their issue, yeah. That's their karma that they have to deal with, yeah. Because eventually that energy is going to catch up, and then people will just take, and then they'll realise what it feels like. That's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on, yeah. Do to others what you would have done to yourself, yeah. How would you feel? Put yourself in their shoes. Not saying that you need to feel that, but what I am saying, this energy here is a give and take energy. And I'm really drawn to this Kiwi. I believe that is Australian. Lynn's Art Room, help me out. I think it's Australian. I'm sure you've commented on this before. Do they have a tail? It doesn't look like it's got a tail, and I imagine it sort of wibbles. Do they have a tail? Does a kiwi have a tail? Because it's a fruit where I'm from. They're very nice as well. I eat the hair and all. Good fibre source, that is. Eat a kiwi as in just eat it. Don't peel it, eat it. You can't really taste the hairy bits, honestly, you can't. I was going to say something really rude then, but I won't. But yeah, this is about getting into this reciprocal, I don't know if that's the right word, flow. Yeah, this give and take energy. Just beware that someone is not just take. If they are, stop giving. Yeah, not that you give to receive, but some people are just takers in this world and they give very little back. Their karma is their karma, and they'll catch up with that. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up for this first energy here. Let's have a look what it says here. Your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship. In return for these blessings, be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money, or to reputable charities. So yeah, this could be a charitable card. I'm not feeling the charity side of this card, so to speak. I'm feeling more of an energetic flow. That's what I'm feeling more of. And you could be, I don't know, paying off debts, but I'm feeling more maybe storing some money, maybe ready for Christmas. I know I said that C word, not the one I usually say, but maybe you're squirreling away from money for Christmas of some sort. Could be that, but you could be settling some debts. You could be paying off last Christmas's debts. You know, that's what I do. I buy it all on a club book, pay it off through the year, and then put it all in the club book for the next year. Is that what you're doing as well? I don't know. There's a flow of energy that I'm picking up here. The next card that we have here is so majestic. You've got the King of Fire, but look at that card. And again, the scale of that lion to that tree. Is there a reason for that? The scales are different, you know, on those two cards. But look how majestic that lion is, giving me real Aslan the Lion vibes. Anyone read that? The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. Oh, God, I love that book. Daniel Cox read that book to me. It was a boy at school. Absolutely amazing. And he read the whole book to me. He used to read me all sorts. Such a lovely boy. That was at primary school, that was. He's a historian now. He shows people around old historic buildings. Oh, he's so brainy. So brainy. But you've got a lion here. And this is saying, you know, maybe it's time for you to step up and take a leadership role. Yeah? I feel like we've got this fire in our belly and maybe we're feeling whole. Maybe we're feeling dominant. Maybe we're feeling like a leader. Maybe we're filling the shoes of the energy that we're picking up on here. That's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up, because all the kings are the masters of their outer power, and the wand suit is very it's quite focused on inspiration, but focused on work and action and getting things done. And you have this king like, come on now, let's do this, we're going to take action on it. You then got the Queen of Air. So you've got a king and a queen, but it's like these two gel. These two gel. They're both quite masculine energies. You know, the wands and the swords are quite masculine, whereas the cups and the pentacles are more feminine. Yeah. Not that they don't intertwine and mix, because obviously you've got the Queen of Air here. But I feel like these two energies actually work hand in hand, and they're both formidable, aren't they? They're both formidable. Like this Queen of Swords, she is very quick thinking. She's very witty. She's probably the best queen to be able to handle this king, to be exact, because the Queen of Wands, like if you snub her, she won't even argue with you. You know, because it just doesn't bother her. She won't argue. Don't care if you're the King of Wands either. You know, she's not going to argue with you. And she'll just go off on her own. You know, she'll just go off her own way. But the Queen, she'll argue with you. She'll argue that black is white and white is black. And maybe those two energies work quite well together. But also, I think these two energies will complement each other. You know, I don't think either one of these energies is going to overstep the mark with each other either. I just think these complement each other really well. And yeah, goodness. I think you'd both keep each other in check too. I don't feel like this is a relationship reading. I'm just picking up on energies here. So it's kind of what I see here, really. Kind of what I see. I see this Queen of Air as quite a witty person as well, feeling quite witty. Whereas I'm feeling the King of Fire is still witty, but maybe with a little bit more backing, maybe. We'll see. Your next card is the Six of Air. So whatever this is, but with the fact that the cat is photobombing, this is like get moving. Get moving. I feel like we've got some plans here, and it's time to get moving with them, because, you know, the struggle part of it is done, and now's the time for it to be plain sailing. That's how I feel with your energy pile number Got who I was reading for then. Right, let's get your animal spirit cards underneath and see how we piece them together. So underneath the 6 of earth, you've got a wombat spirit. Be at home. What number is that? 68, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 4 and 1 is 5. A lot of 5s coming out in today's 2 readings. So you've got the number 5 there. Underneath the King of Fire, you've got Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured, rising from the ashes. And you've got the number 5 again. Pile number 1 had 3 5s in their bottom card that you could add up to, and you've got 2 already. That's crazy, isn't it? A lot of changes coming up. A lot of changes coming up for both piles here. Underneath your Queen of Air, you have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours, and that's the number 33. So that's a 6. That's harmony. Oh, we like this. So your change is going to bring about some harmony and freedom. Interesting. And then the last card we have underneath the 6 of air, you have, oh my word, you got a spider spirit. And that is make your dreams come true. Oh, dream weaver. I just got dream weaver. You might be someone that has a lot of dreams. Did you know you're astral traveling in your dreams? There's a massive connection with that card right now, because I'm looking up at the 6 of air as I say that, which is a moving card, a traveling card. And then we have make your dreams real. You're astral traveling in your dreams. Did you know that? Do you wake up and you think, I know I've slept, but I do not feel rested at all? Well, no, because you've been off traveling around wherever, galaxies, the world, star constellations, who knows? Do you dream? Do you have really vivid dreams? You're having these conversations in your dream. That is the card number 56, which adds up to 11, which is a master number. Big message. It's a big message. Goodness me. So 6 of earth, you've got the wombat spirit underneath that. Be at home. Like be at home with your energy, be at home with yourself. I think it's like, I know the laws of the universe. We'll talk about the laws of the universe, the give and the take and all of that, push and the pull, and the law of attraction and the law of this and the law of that. We'll talk about all them in the spiritual development. But I just feel like maybe be comfortable with yourself and check your energy, know your energy, knowing that you need to get in this flow rhythm, or that you're in this flow rhythm. I like that. You've got a rebirth is assured right underneath the King of Fire, giving me Phoenix vibes, Phoenix Rises vibes. And that's in the number 5. So we've got a change in there of some sort. Underneath the Queen of Air, you've got Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. I like this. I like this a lot. This is like, say what you've got to say, declutter your life and clear your way forwards. Freedom is yours, She's sitting up there quite high up on her tree as well, perched up on a tree, sees all around her. I feel very free. This person here feels very unbothered by anything, really. Just unbothered. I like the unbothered. And freedom is yours. Freedom is a mindset, for sure. Freedom is a mindset. And you've got the number 33, which is another master number. Yeah, interesting. I like this. Very free-spirited feeling. And then your final card, which is the 6 of air, which is about challenging times coming to an end and moving on towards your brighter future, really. And then you've got Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And that's the card number 56, which will add up to 11, which is another master number. So you actually finish on these 2 master numbers here. I like that. Pile number 2. Let's have a look at what your manifestation card is. Hello. Oh, Angela's gone, hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. She's just in one of my readings where I asked you all to say that. And she's done it, bless her heart. Hello, Angela. Right, forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. This is your manifestation card from The Secret. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, am I aware? Am I aware? I don't think I've ever pulled this one. We've got, one way to become more aware is to stop and ask yourself, what am I thinking now? What am I feeling now? Or you can ask yourself, am I aware? The moment you ask, you are aware, because you have brought your mind back to the present moment. Oh, that's a bit of a head scramble, isn't it? Maybe you need to check yourself every now and again. Maybe you need to pinch yourself. Is this really happening? Am I really? Is this happening? Maybe that's what I mean. Maybe you need to pinch yourself. Let me know what you make of that card. That's your reading part number 2. I hope you enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed doing that. Short and sweet, I suppose, wasn't it? About 15 minutes each. It's not too bad. That's all right. I hope you liked it. I'm going to add to the spiritual development playlist next. So that'll probably, I don't know what one I'll post today or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you're well. And my husband's looking at me like he wants something. So I'll see what that is. See you tomorrow. Thanks so much.